Hey guys, welcome back to Big Muddie Outdoors. Show me Ruttin. On this episode, you'll see Shae in pursuit of her first buck, and Kelly is in for morning sit on the opening weekend of the Missouri rifle season.
It is November 12th, 2016, opening day of rifle season here in Missouri, and my dad is hunting his stand. We call it Kelly's Stand. This is one of those stand locations we put up every year. It is a good observation stand early in the season, and is a great rifle stand when it becomes that time of year. We see a lot of deer out of this stand. Granted, some may be a mile away, but this stand allows us to watch deer movements at all stages of the hunting season and be able to get a good feel for where the herd is around this area. Dad, also known as Pops or Coach, is who I learned everything from. Let it be gun safety to gutting the deer. He is the one who got me in love with the outdoors, in love with hunting. My passion for this lifestyle stems from my father. He is the reason for Big Muddie, at least from my side of the story, that is. With all that said, understand that my dad is self-filming this hunt. He is just like us, new to the outdoor industry, new to the fact that the camera is there. You get a small taste of my father's personality. He's a goofball, like me, and I know you will be wanting more of Pops. Again, Dad is hunting his stand. We call it Kelly's Stand. It is located in central Missouri, right along the Missouri River. This stand is a two-man stand that overlooks two watering holes and has a pinch point to the north. Signs are pointing up for the Big Muddie team as we see what happens here on opening morning of rifle season 2016.
That looks like a little 6-point. Oh yeah, Australian cockadoo. Rare in this part of the country. Wonder what's behind them. Yep, look, just what I thought. Nothing. Yet. I'm getting better. 20 more, I ought to have the 101.
As Pops continues to see deer, he patiently waits for that one. Stay tuned to see if the one steps out for Pops. Show Me Ruttin is brought to you by these wonderful sponsors. Back with Dad. He has a nice young 8-pointer step out, but Dad is hunting for that wall hanger, letting this one walk, hopefully survive, and grow bigger for next year. While Pops waits for the 20-pointer to step out, Poe is hunting about a half a mile to Dad's west. In the tripod, I shot my 10-point buck the day before. This stand sees a lot of action. It is located south of what we call the cut, an opening between two timbers. The deer pass through this cut at all times of the day, moving from one timber to the other. As hunters, we want to hunt as much land property as we can. So we hunt public land as well as private land. And Poe is on public land, and with public land, you encounter other hunters. Luckily for us, this guy was decent enough to turn around once he saw Poe.
Well, it's November 12th, 2016, opening day of Missouri rifle season. Tonight I'm set up exactly where Kenzie and I both shot our bucks. It's just a heavily traveled through area. There's a nice big cut that these deer, between two timbers, that these deer love to travel. You see them pushing through all day. So far this morning, I've seen about 7 bucks and 4 does, but no shooters yet. So I'm holding off and seeing what happens the rest of the day. It's about 9 o'clock. I'm gonna try a few different things. I might try a little rattle right now, see if anything come in. But other than that, stay tuned and let's hope we get something on the ground.
Back at Kelly's stand, where Pops is sitting, there has been continuous action all morning. Opening morning of the 2016 rifle season here in Missouri has been good for Dad. He just hasn't seen that one buck that makes him want to pull the trigger. Until now.
Isn't better.
Dad connected with his shot, a great, wide, mid-Missouri 8-point whitetail buck. Congratulations, Pops. What a buck. Show Me Ruttin is brought to you by these wonderful sponsors. Now with Pops filling his buck tag, it's time for the rest of the Big Muddie team to fill theirs. It is the next day, November 13th, 2016, and Poe's behind the camera as he is trying to get Shae a chance at her very first buck.
Is November 13th, 2016. It's the second day of the Missouri opening firearm season. Yesterday I was located just to the south and see a lot of action in the morning. I'd seen about 7 bucks and 5 does. Nothing, no shooters though. But this morning, I have in the stand with me is Shae, my girlfriend. just got down from the stand. Now we're gonna go check out Shae's first buck. Keep going around. Go over there.
Huh?
Don't touch his hind leg with your gun. He's dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, touch him. Touch him. He's dead. Alright. Go ahead, put the gun on him. Lay the gun on him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, lay it on him. He's dead. He's dead. Alright, now go behind him and pick up his aim. What do you think?
Pretty awesome. So exciting.
He's got some chocolate horns.
What's that mean?
His horns are dark. He's still wet from swimming the chute. That's the same exact buck that we had seen.
Yeah. Awesome.
Good job, Shae.
Thanks, babe.
Congratulations, Shae, on a wonderful first buck. This is one of those memories you'll cherish forever, especially getting to enjoy it with someone so special to you as Poe. So that's another buck down for the Big Muddie team. Who will be next to fill their tag? Show Me Ruttin is brought to you by these wonderful sponsors. It is the afternoon of November 13th. I have switched roles with Damien and am behind the camera while Damien tries to get his first buck. We are sitting in the same two-man stand that Poe and Shae were in earlier this morning, hoping for the same fortune as Shae had this AM. After doing a quick check for blood, Damien and I were only able to find a few drops, so we backed out to review the footage. Also note, Damien was using a rifle he wasn't comfortable with. He was using my Ruger 308. As you can see from the slow-mo of the second shot, the bullet hit a branch. This is one of those unfortunate things that happens when you hunt. The deer Damien was so close to tagging out is the same deer Poe spoke of earlier, the older 11 pointer with the split G2. As the opening weekend of the 2016 Missouri whitetail rifle season comes to an end, Big Muddie has filled 2 buck tags. Here at Big Muddie, we call that a great weekend. Until next time, who will get that joy, that satisfaction of all that hard work paying off? Who will be the next to fill their tag?